A man recently moved into his new home. However, shortly after, he would start documenting strange activity that would take place, as he believes there's a spirit haunting his new home.
Good girls. Pow. Pow. Whatever. Let me get you a treat. Alright, wait. There it is. There you go. That was fucking weird. Okay.
Shortly after waking up, the man starts his day with feeding his pet dogs. However, as the man goes into another room to get some food for his dogs, suddenly a drawer on a storage desk in the room opens on its own. Taken by surprise, the man stops and watches the drawer for a second, but then continues to go feed his dogs and then closes the drawer. However, after exiting the room, he looks back at the desk, and suddenly the door starts slowly closing on its own. Now spooked, the man quickly walks away from the room and the footage abruptly ends. However, later that day the man finds himself recording again, and he captures this. Hearing a loud noise from upstairs, the man goes to investigate and starts recording. As the man makes his way up the stairs, he is suddenly stopped as he hears the door behind him start opening. Startled, the man quickly turns around and sees the door repeatedly banging against the wall on its own. He then quickly opens the door and looks behind it, but nothing is there. Spooked, the man starts looking around the kitchen when suddenly an object on a shelf falls to the ground on its own. The man then quickly exits the room and the footage abruptly ends. However, the strange activity would only continue as just 2 days later, he would be suddenly awoken in the middle of the night.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I'm just trying to sleep. I was really just dozed off. It sounds like somebody knocking at my fucking door. Hello?
The man decides to take a short nap when suddenly he is awoken by what sounds like someone knocking on his bedroom door. Confused, the man yells out to see if someone is there, but is left with no response as the knocking then abruptly stops. The man then goes to investigate and opens his bedroom door. He slowly walks further into his hallway when suddenly a door at the end of the hallway slowly closes shut on its own. The man sees this and quickly retreats back into his bedroom. However, he decides to continue to investigate and goes back into the hallway. As the man goes further out into his hallway, no one can be seen. However, as the man gets closer to the end of the hallway, suddenly a toy truck on the ground rolls towards the man on its own. Spooked, the man kicks the toy back and runs back into his bedroom, and the footage abruptly ends, leaving us and the man to wonder, has he captured proof that there really is a spirit haunting his home? A security camera set up in an office building would capture something eerie in the middle of the night. As the security camera records an empty room in the office building, what sounds like disembodied screams can be heard echoing in the building. However, no one should be inside the building at this time. The screams then abruptly stop, and shuffling could then be heard, followed by the sound of an object falling, but nothing could be seen inside the room, leaving us to wonder, who or what was making those sounds? And was a spirit captured crying out in the middle of the night? Late one night, a man and his girlfriend go to investigate his house after a neighbor told them he saw someone in his house, when there shouldn't be.
Desde que llegué a la casa le dije a Gabriela que había alguien ahí. Chucho se fue a asomar, no. Y se ve bien puto raro, mira. Tiene la pinche jeta. Tiene los ojos brillosos. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Sí estás grabando? ¿Estás grabando? ¿Y no grabaste nada? Ahorita te enseño el video para que veas. Sobres. Cuidado. A ver, ahorita vemos el video de Gaby. Voy a grabar por si.
After being told by his neighbor that someone could be inside his home, which is under construction, he and his girlfriend go to investigate. However, as the man looks at his house from a distance, he shines a flashlight into one of the windows and sees a dark cloaked figure looking back at him from the window. The man stares back at the figure when suddenly the dark figure darts further back into the room and disappears. However, shortly after, the man's girlfriend appears in the window, seemingly unaware of what just happened. The man tells his girlfriend about the figure, but she sees no one else inside that room, leaving us and the man to wonder who or what was seen in his house staring back at him in the middle of the night. Late one night, a man would start recording after seeing his closet doors suddenly move on their own. However, he would capture something even more terrifying after opening the closet.
So I'm sitting here watching a movie and my cabinet yanked. Like you can still see it moving a little bit. Like the thing I have it tied shut with. And usually it's tighter than that. And see? Look, I told you. I told you something was yanking on it. And it's weird because it's been a long time since it messed with this cabinet. Hello? You want to do it again? Are you trying to get the doors open? Oh, I would take that as a yes. Hello? Is there a reason why you wanted me to open the door?
The man explains that as he was watching TV in his bedroom, he suddenly saw his closet doors move on their own, like someone was trying to open them from the inside. So he starts recording. And as the man records his closet, one of the closet doors can be seen appearing to be pushed open from the inside. However, the object the man tied to the closet handles are preventing them from opening further. However, as the man goes to open the closet, a faint voice can be heard in the background whispering, "Evil."
Hello?
The man doesn't appear to hear this and continues to investigate. And what he captured next is even more terrifying.
I know it's been a while since you messed with this cabinet. And usually when we come back from a vacation or something, y'all start getting wild, so... Did you mess us? Anyway, what is your name? How did you pass away? I know a lot of people are wondering about that. It's actually been recently asked. You gonna go quiet now? Is there something you wanted to say? Alright, I'm about to close the door. I'm pretty sure that doll just looked up at me. That one right there. But I could have been wrong. Did you move the doll? Yo. Nah, come on, man. And my phone just glitched out, yo, at the same time. Dude, that was so scary, man. That was so scary, man. I don't even want to be near it. I really don't even want to be near it. That was a little scary, guys. I knew I seen it move, or at least I think I did, and if it didn't move, it definitely did now. And I don't know why my phone keeps glitching out. That was so scary. I want to be done. Yeah, I want to be done. It hasn't moved a doll in a while, and that's the same one that moved in a video a few months ago too, so hello? Okay, guys, I'm good on that. That was just too much.
After opening the closet doors, the man starts attempting to communicate with the doll collection inside the closet. And as the man starts asking questions, loud banging could be heard in the background, which sounds like footsteps running up and down the stairs, almost like something is communicating back with the man. The footsteps then abruptly stop, and the man continues to ask questions, but is left with no response. However, the man then says that he is going to close the closet door, and suddenly, one of the dolls moves its head back on its own, followed by more thuds in the background.
Alright, I'm about to close the door. I'm pretty sure that doll just looked up at me.
The man sees this and starts asking more questions, this time focusing his attention on the doll. When suddenly, after asking if someone moved the doll seems to respond to this question and moves its head forward on its own, followed by the footage glitching shortly after.
Did you move the doll? Yo. Nah, come on, man. And my phone just glitched out, at the same time.
Spooked, the man would then close the closet door and end the recording, leaving us and the man to wonder, has he captured something truly paranormal taking place in his house? And is it related to the doll collection inside his closet?
Alright, I'm about to close the door. I'm pretty sure that doll just looked up at me.
Before we move on to our last frightening clip, make sure you are subscribed so you could stay up to date on the latest frightening findings. And while you're at it, give that like button a frightening experience and check out some more scary videos I showcase on this channel. Now, let's continue. The security camera set up in the living room would capture something truly bizarre. A concerned homeowner would upload footage from the security camera placed in their living room after reviewing the footage, which shows a dark figure suddenly appear from under the camera and quickly move upward to then face the camera. However, the dark figure then lunges towards the camera and hits the lens, and the footage abruptly ends. The homeowner would go on to explain that they've seen bugs appear in the security camera, but they can't explain what was captured here, leaving us and the homeowner to wonder, was the dark figure captured on the security camera simply a curious insect or something more eerie? Alright, that's all the frightening clips I have for now. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment if you got frightened. And while you're at it, make sure to smash that subscribe button and give the like button a frightening experience. Thank you for all of your support, and check out some more of the frightening findings I come across here in this channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!